Hi there and welcome back to the voiceover vlog. Today I'm gonna speak with you about a DAW controller. And I must say, I've had my fair share of DAW controllers and I use them and not use them anymore. And I'm gonna take you on that road because I started out as everybody did with some MIDI keyboard and then thought, okay, I need some fader boards. And I started with some Korg and some Akai stuff and some little bitsies. And then I moved on to the QCON G2 Pro bloody blah controllers with fader wings and everything on it. But it was huge. It was easy to install, but it was huge and I never used it because of that. It cluttered my desk and I did it away. And then while mixing, I thought, okay, I need some fader control to record the movement of the fader real time, especially with a lot of voiceover work that I did. And then I bought the Behringer, just a one fader control thing. And it was okay. It's not the best hardware in the world, but it is usable and it was good enough for me. But then I started to do more film composing and more music, and I really needed the faders as well during the recording process, as in the mixing, as overview, listening, and it's more of an instrument. I think that if I go to the mastering and mixing process, I automate all the faders. As you can see in the clips, it's all automated. But during the thinking process, I build it up, just start the music, I record all the tracks in Logic, and then I start implementing and building up, and where do we do it? So it's more of an instrument that I use to design the audio. And then I was starting to think, okay, I need faders. What am I gonna buy? Well, there are loads of alternatives right now. And most of them are huge. You still have the QCON Q2, whatever it's called, but you also have the new range of SSL. And SSL has this fader board and also a separate board for plugins, basically, EQ plugins. But I invested in the TC Electronic, as you've seen come by in these videos as well, and they are awesome. But more on that later. I'm going to do a special voiceover vlog on the TC Electronic Icon series. But I didn't need anything for EQing. So then I thought, okay, what's the best fader board you have? And you have a lot. And then I found on Thomann website, I found this German brand, Asparion. And I love German stuff because it always works and it's built properly. It's not flimsy. And I found this, and it's the Asparion D400-series. And you have the D400-T, and that is the base of it all. And then you have the fader boards, the Fs, D400-Fs, and then you have the D400-S for the screens. And I ordered the bundle, and the bundle is the fader board and the base thing, and an extra fader board and two of the screens. And it arrived within 2 days from Germany. I live in the Netherlands. And it was packaged like Apple stuff. Very, very premium. It's awesomely packed. And it's really easy to install. However, it took me several hours. And that is because MIDI can be a bitch. Just say it like it is. But it was on a Sunday, last Sunday, that I started waking up and thought, I'm gonna tackle this thing. And I couldn't. It just didn't work out. I followed every instruction, I did everything. It seemed to be a problem within my Logic not seeing the MIDI from the second fader board. And then it's all about how's the surface. So I sent an email to Asparion thinking like, okay, I'll resume this on Monday when they're at the office. Within 10 minutes, there was this guy, David, who responded quickly and immediately. And we sent some emails forth and back, and within half an hour, it was all solved. And he found out that I could reset my MIDI in my Mac. But it's awesome that these guys do this support on Sunday via email. And that's very important because I did a lot of gear and most of the time the support sucks. So I was extremely happy. And then I started using the faders and it just feels very good. It has nothing more than I need. It's really German quality, so it's aluminium Alp faders, and I started working in the entertainment industry, and the most expensive lighting and soundboard had Alp faders in it. They're smooth, as you can see. and the rotary encoders are good. I assigned 2 assignment buttons to read and write for the fader automation. There is a flip function that I just made to do the panning as well on a fader, but you can also assign the pan, which I did, to one of the standard rotary encoders, so you can really easily do select, rot up, and make your surround view and your dynamic stereo sound for the mix. And it's just amazing. And price-wise, I think it's not the cheapest, but it's not very expensive if you look to what you get. And it's really compact. So as you can see in my desk, I try to build all of it full because I'm an idiot and I need gear, and that's the only way I can feel happy somehow. So I just need more and more and more. So it's just filling up, and this is really compact and really nice. I have my keyboard and my trackpad underneath. I have my controllers on the left for, I have this monogram stuff for the violins and the MIDI control CCs for playing the music, and I've got the Elgato Stream Deck for the shortcuts, and it's really handy like this. So I would rate the Asparion like 9 out of 10 at least. There is some stuff because not all the rotaries are standardized in every DAW, so you have to find out. But to be honest, I don't use a lot of that. I just want real good controls. I want a good setup. There's one thing, if you put the screens up, there's like this Y cord that you use to connect it. And it makes it impossible, if you use the screens up on top of the faders, to have the central module in the middle, because the cords are not long enough. So these are tiny things, but I want it on the right anyway, because I want to be able to control it easily. But those are the things, and the build quality is amazing. It looks good. It's heavier than you think. It's packaged like the pros, and the support is like 10 out of 10. So I really look forward to the brand Asparion. That is quite new. They do a lot of software, I believe, if I check their website, but they're amazing and nice guys to work with. I've emailed forth and back with David and Patrick in the meantime, and they're really, really quick. So I look forward to their products, and I hope you check out the Asparion D400 series DAW controller. Have a great day and see you next time at the VoiceOver vlog.